グロスモデルズゲーミングのアサシンクリードシャドウズの配信へようこそお越しくださいました。まもなく配信を開始いたします。
Hello, good evening, and welcome. Once again, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and this is Assassin's Creed Shadows. You joined me just as I got the game loaded up, and we're continuing where we left off a couple of weeks ago. On our way to meet... Oh, excuse me, I just started streaming, and I started yawning as well. We've got to meet Shotai. I assume that's his name. He is apparently in Omi, which is why I've come to Omi. Where am I? I'm up here. Here we go. This is Omi. He is at a tower near Sakamoto, so I've come to Sakamoto. The tower overlooks the town, so it's probably there. But I've just come along to here, so I'm going to go and check out that undiscovered location because it's always nice to uncover these locations. In the chat, we have Gemma, we have Hugh, and we have Dorgosaurus in early. It would seem that the competition for stream top super fan is still going strong, and it looks like Hugh is the only one in the running at the moment because you've got to be not using an iOS device, apparently, according to my stream information. I think if you are using an iOS device, then you don't get into the running, apparently, for whatever reason that may be. I've got to remember the buttons now for all of this. Oh, up here. There we go. Get up here and over there. And then we can get down into there. Yes, so it would seem that oh no, the Bobbins is coming as number 3. That's interesting because Hugh's number 1, and then the Bobbins comes in at number 3. Who's number 2 then? This is the whole I am not a number thing. Got to be a number 2. Who's number 2s? So yeah, as we found out last time, the way to increase your the armory. Apparently that's where I am. I think this whole town's a big no-no area. I don't want to lock onto him. I don't remember how to unlock onto people. Out. Out. Stop locking into people. That'll do it. There we go. Right, let's run away. More XP experiments, says the Bobbins. Yeah, I don't know. I've not understood it at all. It does seem to be I'm wanted in the castle now. That's not good. Oh, come on. They want me every... Why has it stopped? That's very strange. I've still got control of the camera. But nothing else. I can't move. And everything's... Even that bird up there is frozen. And I'm looking up someone's skirt. I don't want to do that. That's very strange. It did crash eventually. That does not bode well for everything, does it? Let's try launching it one more time and see what happens. Dorgosaurus is apparently in number 2. Says Hugh. Dorgosaurus didn't get a number when he said hello. So I don't understand it. I don't know how it works, why it works, or what it works. All I know is that the game crashed. So let's restart that again. And try not to get caught up this time, because that was causing problems. Chris has broken it already, says Gemma. The faith she has in me is absolutely astounding, isn't it? I didn't break it. It broke itself, as you can see, by it not wanting to start up again. I must admit, I was thinking, this is quite smooth. It was running quite well. It's launched to that. So let's get it actually launched, shall we? Let's play through from there. See what that does. Yeah. So if you're new to the stream, then welcome. It doesn't normally go quite as badly as this, but there would seem to be a problem. Because it's not liking it. It's not loading it up. Let's close that down again. Let's try again, opening it up and seeing what happens. Hughes says it's just a gimmick to encourage interactions in chat from what I can gather from the net. Yes, that does seem to be the thing. The more interactions, more chat messages you put in, the higher rankings you get. Although if you do super chats and things like that and actually pay money to YouTube and to me, then your ranking goes up even faster, even higher. As indeed Jeff last time put through a super chat and he got an extra 1,000 XP as opposed to the, I don't know, 10 he was getting for each message apart from that. So yeah, it's very strange. Houston, we have a problem. Yes, it's not wanting to restart. That's not good. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, I was going to say it started, but it hasn't. It's just come back up to this again. Let's try restarting it from there one more time. Unable to start the game. Please check the game has been installed correctly. If problem possessed, contact QB support. Have you moved your game files? I haven't, no. Right, let me try loading up Outlaws. Unable to start the game. I don't know what the problem is. Let me just check to make sure everything is where it should be. The game drive doesn't seem to be there. I run my games off an external hard drive that apparently it can no longer find. So let me have a little rummage. Unplug and replug that hard drive. Excuse me if I go quiet for a moment there because I was under the bench. It's making beepy noises like things are reconnecting. There we go. My drive is back on. Maybe it just needed to be rebooted. It's been warm in here again, but it's not as warm as it has been, so I'm assuming that's not the problem. Right. Stefan's in, saying good evening all. The Bobbins is made it to number 2. Says hit it with an hammer. And Dorkosaurus is indeed number 3. So we have our top 3 chat monkeys. That's very strange. Don't know why that would have died halfway through the game. But there we go. Hopefully it's okay again now. Power down. Hit with suitable persuasion. Powering up. Yes, it's what do they call it? Percussive maintenance. That's the official word for it, isn't it? I performed some percussive maintenance on it. So let's load up and see if it works. I don't know where I will be. I'm on a roof in Sakamoto. Okay. So, I'm here. Is this... Yes, so I found out what that one is. So I need to go and check out that undiscovered location. So basically I need to get out of here first. So let's try... Let's get out of the restricted area as smoothly as I can. I can't climb up there, damn it. Right, there we go. Now things seem to be working. And I'm not wanted anymore, which is a bonus. Yeah, so that seems to be okay again. I don't know what that unusual strange glitch was. But at least it's not glitchy anymore. Oh, I don't think he's... Let's jump down from there. So, how is everybody? Have you been up to anything in the last few days? What was it? The last I was here was Sunday night, streaming with Katie, playing some Planet Crafter. 100 metres over there. Is that a tower? That's Kakigura. Oh no, that's still a question mark. It's a brewery. That's not what I was looking for. I don't know why that's a location though. Right, so what am I looking for? A tower near Sakamoto. It overlooks the town. And maybe Sakamoto town is different to castle. Let me... I can't send in a scout because I haven't got any. What's that? That's a cemetery. Can't see any towers. All is well up north in a rather damp and humid Inverness, says Hugh. Yeah, damp and humid are never pleasant. Yeah, it's been a bit moist around here today. It's not been raining. It was raining yesterday. Not been any noticeable rain today. Can't see any towers. Let me turn off that thing that I've got locked on there. We'll unlock that because it's always good to have those. I'm going to head to the south because that's sort of where I haven't been. Yes, it's been getting warmer. I think every day now throughout the rest of the week is going to be getting a bit warmer than the preceding day. Which isn't great because I don't like the warm too much. Today's been all right. It's not been too bad. It's been all right, I think is the best term I can come up with for the weather today. But it's going to be getting warmer and I'm not going to be enjoying it too much. There's a bad guy. Hello. To heal myself a bit. Trying to do the blocky thing with the blues and dodgy things with the reds. I'm obviously not doing it right because I'm not getting the bonuses for it. He's dodging too much. He's dodging me too much. He's not liking it. There we go. That's what I needed to get, the orangey thing. I haven't got any more Healy things. That's not good. I forgot about that special power-up attack. I remember that now. Right. We're due to have hot weather again this week, with it getting up to about 30 at the weekend, says Gemma. I keep getting kicked out for some reason, says Dorgosaurus. What, out the chat? As far as I know, the stream was going out okay. Hughes says it's forecast to clear and warm towards the end of the weekend. Yeah, too warm or warm enough, or just about right? What do you think? I don't know where I've got to go. There's a tower that overlooks the town, but I've wandered around the town. I can't find a tower. There's a statue. Let me do the statue because that gives me some sort of bonus. Audio and video are good, says Gemma, so I don't know why Dorgosaurus is getting kicked out. There we go. Right, let me go back home. Yeah, if I fast travel home, go back out and then back to home. Where's home? My hideout there, isn't it? Yeah, let's fast travel back there. I can stock up on supplies. The stream has been stable on my end so far, says Hugh. The stream has crashed 3 times for me so far. Not sure if it's a Wi-Fi issue or a stream issue. My stream is apparently saying it's going out nicely. I'm not getting any errors on the output. And it's sending out a nice high frame rate and everything, so it should be okay. And obviously if someone else has not had any problems, then that leads me to think that the problem is not my end. Talk to her.
You found them. The Tepo Onryo and the Tyrant.
I did.
How do you feel? Has it satisfied your hunger for vengeance?
The fire in me only grows hotter. I'll burn them all to ashes.
Good.
Fair enough. Right, so somewhere around here there are my things. I don't think it's in here. I think this is the dojo. Yeah, it's not in there. Not in there. I gotta find out where my... It's not going to tell me where anything is it? It's probably Musk's fault. Yeah, probably. Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be around 24, 25 degrees here in my part of Sweden. It's about my limit as far as warmth goes. That's nice. Yeah, I quite like that. I mean, 20 to 25 is pleasant without it being too hot. Hotter than that is contracts. This is where I need to be. It's not storage, just refill suppliers. There we go. They give me my rations and my kunais back, and I can refill my scouts. Just get a couple of those, I think, and then I can send out a scout to that area, which I think is around here. Not Osby, no, further up. No, further down. Not there. Sakamoto, there we go. So let's send a scout out to there. I'll send another one. Oh, no, wrong button. Let's get it right again. Sakamoto. So if I send a scout to there... No, not fast travel. Alright, scout. Triggers will make it bigger or smaller, I think. Yeah, that makes it bigger. So the 3 that I've just done, if I send all those out there, then that should tell me exactly where I've got to go. And it's there. Further north than I was. So I can fast travel to there and then just head up a little bit. Probably YouTube having an issue. I think you're probably right. I'm blaming YouTube on my hard drive failing as well, because it must be YouTube's fault. Right, so I don't need storage. I'm not going to bother with the contracts because I'm not going to be coming back. Supplies are already full. Oh, yawning again. Terrible. Right, I need to go that way to the thing over there. Right. Yeah, so I'm obviously playing Creed tonight. Tomorrow I'm back at the Max Snacks. There's a tower. Look, I can see the edge of it in the trees. Couldn't see it for the trees. I wasn't looking up high enough. Yes, tomorrow I'm doing some more Lego-like Max Snacks at the bench. So join me for some of that. Then Thursday, Friday, nothing much happening. Saturday, we should be, hopefully, back to the four of us. I'm going to investigate the tower before I talk to him. It should be the four of us playing some Escape Simulator. By four of us, I mean myself, Dan, Jeff, and Katie. Katie will be playing in VR, so that will be of interest. Shallots, matey.
Are your hands eager? Is your heart strong? Are you ready to take on Akechi Kagamitsu?
I am. Why not?
Yes, I am ready.
Done some fighting. I remember some of the buttons.
Good. We are all here. Let our war against Akechi Kagamitsu begin.
Don't you want to know what happened to your daughter at Mount Hiei? She is just as stubborn as you.
Kairo no ko wa kairo nawe. A frog's child is also a frog.
Sounds like a
A
interesting.
tadpole doesn't look like a frog, but when it grows up... Never mind. What's the plan?
I spotted some gunpowder barrels in the castle.
You changed your mind.
About helping you. Now, setting those barrels on fire should pull the guards away from our target.
There is more to warfare than making things go boom, daughter. Heed my lesson. For one thing, Akechi Kagamitsu is protected by a champion swordsman, Gamo Yoshimitsu, a man not without honor.
I look forward to crossing swords with such a formidable warrior.
We must catch Gamo Yoshimitsu alone, away from the Akechi whelp.
I'm more interested in fiery booms.
You sound like my errant, wrong-headed daughter. Fortunately, we need to do both.
I will see to Gamo Yoshimitsu.
Then we will scout those barrels, light them up and create a diversion.
Sounds like a plan.
That will leave Akechi Kagemitsu vulnerable in the main keep.
Vulnerable and dead.
Cool. So it's going to give me the choice as to who I want to be. What's the word? Word is it's not loading. There it is. It's loaded.
And so it begins.
I might have to do both again.
Maybe
Yeah, it's not
you
giving me the
should lead
choice.
way.
So this is the big fight, and then I've got to do the stealthy stuff. There. Where is he? Your Gammo. I haven't found Gammo. I don't know even where he is. Assuming he's 83 meters that way. Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
What shall we call you?
Little husky. Or Shine Ibu thing. Shibu Ina? Something like that. I can't remember now.
If I
2
am seen,
meters.
they will come for me.
Respectfully, you cannot be here.
All right.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Got to be in there somewhere, isn't he? So I think I'll just sneak in the back way. Or more, maybe not sneak. Sneak might be the wrong word.
Someone be hiding?
I pressed the wrong button to hide because I've been playing a different game. That's hiding in different ways. That is fairly brutal assassinations. Okay, it's all going to kick off, isn't it?
We need to be solo. Let's move.
I haven't seen him, let alone kill him.
Free out the back as I go out the front door. I love you.
I found him. Hello, Gammo.
You are Nobunaga's foreigner. Why are you here?
I am here to fight you.
That's our plan. Off you go. Break his house, don't we? Oh, we're going outside. Please we do it civilized.
I am Gammo Yoshimitsu, descendant of the great Fujiwara, most revered of all clans. The sacred blood of the Nakatomi, children of the Kami, flows in our veins. And I will fight you to the death.
Your
They
death.
call me Yasuke. Lord Oda Nobunaga gave me my sword. I accept your challenge. Samurai against samurai. Blood against blood. To the death.
Sounds like a plan.
Show me that famous technique, Yasuke.
Has he got a poison sword or something? It looks very Oh, that really hurt.
One samurai against another. For honor to the death.
To the death indeed. I did that quite easily. I'm happy with that. I did that. Fisticuffs again.
Impressive
Yeah.
application of Kami Izumi Sensei's teachings, Yasuke.
Thank you. Now it is up to the other two.
Do you have a daughter, Yasuke?
No.
I studied archery under the great Yoshida Shigemasa. But will Katsuhime accept my teaching? No, she
No.
wields a teppo. She will not marry anyone I propose. I should send her to a Buddhist nunnery.
Marriage or a nunnery, that is not for me to say. But her temple should serve us well.
Watch where you point that thing.
What's wrong, Igahime? Does my teppo make you nervous?
I like it.
No, I like dangerous weapons.
What about dangerous women?
Ah.
Even better.
We'll see. Anyway, time to light up the castle.
I'll head toward the gunpowder. Cover me with that thing.
Sounds like a plan.
As you command, General Naoe. I'm off to my vantage point.
Right, so we did the big
Vanished.
fighty
Like
things.
a true shinobi.
Now I get to do the stealthy things. See just how stealthy it's going to be. I've got destroyed the 3 explosives by the looks of it.
Careful. This place is on alert.
You can go swimming. Right. Let's see. What have we got? Got a couple over there. Lots. Got what I missed. I don't like that one. Can I get rid of that one with him? Is that how this works? Get rid of him. Thought the plan was for him to get rid of him. Didn't. Yeah. That explosives. I don't know where the explosives are. Maybe the yellow things I'm not really looking at yet. Not that. It's just a little box. Okay, let's go up and take care of him. Right, he's gone quiet. I'm gonna get rid of the other guy around the other side. Stealthy, stealthy. So far, so stealthy. Oh, that's a checkpoint thing down there. So that's one of the things I've got to get rid of. And there's another one. And there's another one. Right, okay. Let me save it before things go pear-shaped. Right, that one, that's fine. There we go. So, I can always come back to here. Things do go pear-shaped. Have a look, see. That. More people over there. One just there. Right, let's get rid of this one. Bye bye. Right, now let's go back. You can see him. Luckily, he didn't see me either. Right. So there's one down there. Oh, I can do this with a throwy knife thing. I think. Yep, certainly can.
Katsuhime must have left some tools behind for me to use.
Cool. They seem to be on the lookout, but they don't look up. Right, so what we got in there? What can I see in there? Another thing, I can throw a thing at that. Oh, I'm too far away. Maybe not if I come along here. Oh, that's still not gone. Not gone dark colour, not gone red. I must be able to do that from here. Maybe from there.
It is your turn to feed the Akechi hound. Not me.
There we go. I'm quite liking this. Stealthy and killing people. Well, not killing people. Why? Killing people, but only by accident. I've not been deliberately killing people. Accidentally. They happen to get in the way. Where's that one? Seems to be on the other side of a thing. I probably can't get to that from here. I wonder if I can make it over there.
What could that be? Go ahead.
You don't do a thing. You gotta do it all. Regroup. Where is she? Oh, she's over there.
Time to get back to Katsuhime.
Yeah, I'm on the way.
Now, over here.
Yeah, I'm on the way. On my way up. There we go. Manslaughter. Yeah, accidental. It wasn't deliberate.
That's done. What are you staring at?
I miss living on Lake Biwa. Rising at dawn to hunt ducks, rowing myself through the mist.
That was not the
By
time.
yourself? I thought you daughters of daimyo were rowed around by your minions.
You are jealous because you have no lakes in Iga.
We do too have lakes.
I'm not even sure you have rivers up in those hills. No wonder you're all so grubby.
Quiet, or into Lake Biwa you go.
Only teasing, Igahime. I'll cover you from the walls.
Well, what do I have to do now? Just did a thing.
Where is Katsuhime?
Hidden on the walls. She'll give us covering fire.
All right.
Now for Akechi Kagemitsu. He is in the Tenshu, the tallest part of the castle.
Of course he is.
Impressive.
Was I not just up there?
So how do we get in?
I spoke to the gardener. He used to be my gardener. He promised to leave the gate open for us.
That should be everything.
That's what I plan. Hugh is still hovering around at number 2, although he's put in a lot of chats. Oh no, he was number 3. Oh no, Stefan was 3. Hugh's been number 2 for a little while. Don't know about that. Can't beat a good duck at dawn. Everyone likes a nice duck in the morning.
Soldiers, stop those explosions! That gunpowder is brand new! And will someone please silence that damn dog?
I don't like him very much. He sounds a bit whiny. I don't mind killing him. Oh, it's got to be that way.
Stealth is the way.
Stealth and steal.
Right. Oh, lots of people are this way. Assassinate him. Oh, oh. Where is he? Is that about the tallest castle thing? It's over there, right. So. There he is. Run away. Alright, if I can get in through the top. Right, sneak my way in. Oh, might go in through the bottom. Nice. Let's pay attention again then. We got anybody about? Just him on that floor. That's the next floor up. So. Take food. Hello, doggy. This is coming in. Oh, this is.
Silence, you filthy mutt! Enough of that damn God! Help me! Help me!
This is Hitman levels of.
Do you know who I am? My uncle will hear of this.
Hitman levels of stuff. There we go. Put him down.
That is what you get for ambushing me on the bridge, you dishonorable cur.
The box. Tell me where to find the box.
Box? What box? You speak madness?
Then why serve the Shinbakufu?
They promised my uncle vast wealth and his power.
No, nothing.
More guards. Let's regroup at the old watchtower.
Well, about the one guard that was still in there with me. No, we won't worry about him at all. Bobbin is going for dinner now, back soon. I might not be here. I'm not going to be here for a lot longer tonight. It's too warm. But enjoy dinner. Oh, there you go. It's season change as well. What's for dinner, if you're still here?
I need to meet Katsuhime and her father at the old watchtower.
Well, let's go and do that. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. The old watchtower. Clear off all these entries. See if we've got anything new to use. That's better, so we'll have that, yep. Sing that. Anything else? Yeah, well, he's dead now. There we go. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 2, 7. They're not quite halfway through those. And it's already been a while. Yeah, that's where I need to go. I'll back up there again. Okay, yeah, we'll go up there. We'll head up to the old watchtower. By way of my thing, if I can remember where that is, which I can't. Don't know, we'll just go to the watchtower because I can't remember which way around I've got to go. So yes, I'm pretty much gonna call it a night after this. So we'll go up and see what they have to say. Start a new quest, no doubt. But we've done one of the big quest things. So I feel like we've definitely achieved things tonight. Had a roast chicken, boiled potatoes and broccoli covered in chicken onion gravy. It was tasty. Sounds pleasant. Yeah. We've taken to using the Hello Fresh service for a couple of meals a week. So we generally get that for the weekend. And me and Katie spend half hour, 3/4 an hour making a nice dinner a couple of times a week. With all the ingredients provided and all that, it's quite easy to do.
Looks like you two have reconciled.
A little bit.
He's a stubborn fool, and I'll stubbornly follow him. Like a fool.
With Akechi Kagemitsu gone, we're done here.
Not really.
No, there is one other thing. A favor. The reason I asked you to meet me here. The Kogoryu fell apart after Nobunaga's invasion.
Ah.
But someone hired the survivors and gave them a new purpose, an evil one.
Not the first time the Kogans have been used against us.
A list of my former students. Meet me at Koga when you're done with them.
We will put this to good use.
Does Katie enjoy cooking? Yeah. Yeah, I used to do more cooking.
Well. A Rokaku family heirloom. One my daughter will not use.
Oh, he gets a
Thank
nice
you.
bow out of it as well.
You are
Cool.
too generous.
I'm interested in your league if, you know, you ever want to talk about it.
I'll think about it. I will
Continuous,
stay
no
in
way.
Oni for a while.
Of course. You know how to find me.
Yeah, we just got the pause menu. You're there. Yeah, good stuff. I've enjoyed that this evening. I've got some housekeeping to do and tidy up some points. So let's travel to home. Which is here. See if there's any of my scouts have brought back any goodies for the building of the base, although the base is pretty built up. Do need to increase my things. Yeah, nothing they brought back that I need to unlock. So let's have a look at my not the objectives, but get rid of the thingy from it. Oh, this is that new quest that I've got. And what's that one? Oh, that's getting her back into the bringing her into the meld. And this is all the things that I've got to do. Find out those people. So another big page of stuff to open up, as well as all of these to do. Always new stuff opening up. Pages and pages of things to do. It's good. I like it. I like a game that's got lots of content. Why is that not gone away? Because I haven't looked at this one. There we go. Right. So let's go to the mastery page. Good for her. Basic life skill. Sadly lacking in today's fast food age. Yeah, pretty much. Never really enjoyed cooking. A lot more fun if you have someone to do it with. Absolutely, yeah. Katie doesn't mind cooking like Chris. They have to share it as our kitchen isn't wheelchair friendly. I used to cook most of the meals. She did indeed. Yeah, I always cooked for myself. I would starve otherwise. Was taught young by the family. Yeah, I used to do cooking. Not exactly loads of cooking, but when I was younger, I knew how to cook. And yeah, it always seems a waste to cook for one. But obviously, if there is only one of you, then that's what you do. That's quite nice, but it's 5 mastery points and I've only got 4. Press the life bumper. Yeah, well, I'll never remember to do that. Don't know. Tidal wave. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, that's another 5. What else have we got here? I don't use that. Don't use that. I've unlocked all of the things I can unlock with that. Shinobi is the stealthy thing. Vault. Lightning kick. It's 5 points. Increased damage after a vault. I might vault accidentally, so we might as well do those. Here we go. And that leaves me with 1 point to do on nothing, because I haven't got anything that can use 1 point, I don't think. Or sassy, maybe. No. That one needs 3 more damage in the night. So I need to get more points to unlock the next level of this. So do more objectives and find things and stuff like that. So at some point I will be doing that. But for now, I'm going to call that a night. Now, as is my habit now, next week I shall be returning for some more What's that down there? Oh, that's the shrine, isn't it? Is that on the outskirts? The way out.
Who is that?
No,
Someone
it's
hiding.
not.
What has happened?
What's that?
Before you say anything, I wasn't lurking.
Yes, you were.
Not very well, no.
This place was a farmstead once. Now it seems she's taken to adopting strays.
You have been here before.
He has. A long time ago.
Tomiko, are you going to introduce me?
I don't know about him. Friend of some character, a friend of ours.
If you are a friend of Tomiko's, then you are welcome here.
Best tell them who I am, Tomiko. Assuming you remember.
I told you once of a battle that turned these fields to ash. Rufino here and his companions are the only reason I did not suffer the same fate.
Cool.
He saved both me and Heiji.
Little Heiji. Is he well?
Not so little anymore.
So, Rufino, why are you here?
I need people I can trust.
I trust these two with my life. This is Fujibayashi Naoe, and he goes by Yasuke.
Just Yasuke. I don't meet many foreigners who bear Japanese names.
Adaptation means survival. For a stray.
In a strange land, all strays are brothers.
Come. You can tell us your tale as we share sake.
My sake?
Oh, we get a little story again. We finish the story and then we
born in
move
Portugal.
on.
Brought to these islands on the winds of greed, and then abandoned on the streets. I was just a child. But eventually, I found a friend. An amigo. Together, we made this place our home.
So, what trouble have you stirred up that you feel the need to call in a life debt?
Our amigo and I had been working for the Portuguese. Translating mostly. But when one of our contacts turned up dead, I investigated. I discovered that someone, a group, I think, is plotting to kill locals and replace them with strangers.
Body snatchers.
And their targets aren't daimyo or taxmen. They're just kindly merchants, wise fishermen, generous cooks.
Why target such people?
What better way to kill a community than to cut out its heart?
So we stop them. How?
They have a ship. The group's research on potential targets is there. Names, locations. If we destroy their research...
They cannot kill those they cannot find.
I would be deeply in your debt if you were to help these people.
No debt required. These two will help.
Tomiko!
They'll help or I'll kick them out. Let's see how much of my sake you give away when you are sleeping with wild pigs. Now, go. It sounds like you have a ship to find.
Another side quest. There we go.
She hasn't changed.
Might do that next time. So, next week I shall be doing some more Star Wars Outlaws. And the week after, I won't be streaming. I'm going to take the week off because on that day I have my cataract surgery, so I won't be looking very well. I mean, I'll be looking great as normal, but I won't be seeing very well. So yeah, next week back for some Outlaws, and then a week off. I hope to still be streaming on the Wednesday night that week, but we'll just have to see how things go. I think I'll be alright on the Wednesday. But next Tuesday, Outlaws. The week after, nothing at all. So thank you all very much for joining me tonight. Have a pleasant one. I shall see you in a few days' time, Saturday night, hopefully for some Escape Simulator with everybody. We'll see what happens. Katie's returning on Sunday, whichever way, to do some more of her Planet Crafter. So thank you all for watching. Stay safe, and I shall see you for more very, very soon. Bye bye for now.